Are we finally gonna get some of the information that happened in those 3 years? Okay, so this is the scout ships that disappeared. Here's Yelena, her tall ass. Just like Aaron Kruger. Just like the old season 3, man. I love that. Damn, he's taking the whole ship. That is so Hanji. I would be terrified. You made a mistake, my friend. Ooh, oh, Yelena killed him. That's how she joined the squad. They were shocked as... Is this how Zeke sent his invitation to do this? Because I was wondering at what point would... I'm sure I'm going to get that answer. I just want to throw out that prediction that this is how that happened. Let's have tea. I'm guessing this is how Zeke sent the proposition. Makes sense. They're inspecting the guns. Yeah, magazines, stuff like that. Yeah, the technology difference is crazy. So that's how we were able to get our own blimp, Zeppelin, whatever, you know? Hey, black man, just noticed. Yes, just because you've never heard of air power. That's so Hanji. From the sky? That's a good question. True. True. Yep. That is indeed true. Yeah, you were worried about looking weak? They would have never expected you to be able to do that. Yeah, they're busy with their own, yeah. Which we know that, yep, episode 1. Yep. This is giving us so much answers. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people I know were like, yo, let's just have season 4 be just non-stop, crazy, insane chaoticness, which so far every episode has had some craziness. I'm glad to just sit back, get some conversations, get some answers. I know some of you guys are with me. I'm happy about this. Got it. So they're from the conquered lands that Marley's taken over. Yep. I'm guessing Zeke. Okay. I could see how someone who felt powerless in a situation compared to a government, army, stuff like that, could see Zeke like that. Anti-Marlene volunteers to free the Eldian Empire. Brave volunteers, I get the title episode. Shouts out. Which Aaron knows Historia is also royal blood, so did he ever say that? What happened with Dinah? Yep. So I was always wondering if he said it. He did. My boy Niall. Such good bait. Oh my god. As long as you like pig piss. I love how it's raining because of so much water was exploded from that blast. Yeah. That must be so mind-blowing to figure out about the world. Oh, he's the one flying the ship, Onyakopon. I recognize that name. Black man! See, they don't even have a concept of God. I mean, I love how political and religious and just how detailed the show is when it comes to stuff like that. Damn. They've never had seafood. They've never had seafood. Oh my god. I love seafood. You guys are gonna fucking eat good. Oh. She would love lobster, man. And he's flattered, he's blushing, and she is absolutely in love. That's all great anime chefs. If you love their food with a passion, they love it. I've seen that in so many anime. Yeah, just the concept of trains and locomotives and stuff like that. Yeah. So with the help of Yelena and Onyakopon, it's gonna be a minute for me to remember his name. They were able to get these soldiers into the bay. We need help. We need help. Oh yeah, we're sending 2 ships full of Marleyans over to come help you. Sounds good. When they get there, the Colossal Titan army appears. Boom. Hey, it's the Colossal Titan. Come over here. Jump off ship. Jump off ship. Come over here. Boom. Come over here. They take them hostage, so they're not torturing them, not war crimes, none of that, and they are somewhat forcing them to do this like labor. Is not, I don't want to say labor because that makes it seem like indentured servitude, but it's more like a forced cooperation. But as time built on, they started realizing, hey, they're not devils, you know, these are okay people. That's why even Niccolo, who's just making the food, like, he's the forced cook, but he's like, you Eldians, you probably won't, you've never had seafood, you probably wouldn't even like this. And then he like loves that Sasha loves this, because, you know, it's kind of, I'm curious. It's interesting to me. Let me know if that's what actually happened. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Oh, that transition was amazing, but deadly. Whoa, yeah. Oh, it's Niccolo too. Of course Niccolo would be upset by this, man. It sucks, bro. It's too ridiculous to think about, man. Yeah, right? It's the small things, man. Just gotta remember the good times. Thanks for letting her eat so much good food. Oh, that is Sasha's dad. Just like, you can't help where you grew up. You can't help your perspective, obviously. But man, I just wish more people were just empathetic and just could put themselves in other people's shoes. Like, literally, Sasha to him was just his best customer, but that developed just such a human relationship between them on such a personal base, you know? It's like, and who cares if he was born across the sea? Who cares if his people think this way, your people, you know? It's just like, it sucks, man. The world sucks, the situation sucks, and that's why I feel for these characters so much, you know? Wow, oh my god, that's so much. Wow. Oh my god, this, yeah, no, this is a little crazy. I wouldn't do this after how much they've helped. Well, Zeke here, okay, understandable. Oh, I understand why they'd be reluctant, obviously, but 3 years would build my trust a good amount, you know? This is his hotel. Oh. I see. This is interesting. This is interesting, very much so. Obviously, they put him there in case he transforms and tries some shit. We can kill him with the ODM gear, you know? I haven't seen Annie in so long. Hold on, I gotta talk about that. So I was saying I hate the fact that Armin feels like he needs to justify certain actions. He needs to verbally talk through it, but it makes a lot more sense that he's doing that in the presence of Annie, who is pretty much an exact mirror of their situation, you know? Like, we're doing all these things. Any hopes we had for democracy, not democracy, for diplomacy and talking it out, peace, as he said, is done. We're gonna we were forced to do this, and you know, just like you, it's like, oh my god. I don't like that attitude, bro. There's other ways to win.